That's the first part of the walk, that track where the man with the dog is, which comes up from Wanlockhead. This is the highest rideable or drivable road in the country, I think, in the whole of the UK, and it's a mecca for cyclists. That golf ball never seemed to get any closer. But that sun just kept on getting hotter. So pleased to get off the road for a little bit. Escape the heat a touch. Even the sheep are panting. Nearly at the golf ball. That's one big golf ball. That's one amazing road. Well, I've reached the top of Lowther Hill, in the Lowther Hills. Not sure if I'm in Dumfries and Galloway or Lanarkshire here, one or t'other. And the first bit of shade I've found is actually in the shadow of the golf ball. So it's lovely to actually be out of the sun. That was a bit of a flog up quite a steep road, some of it, and then up steep grassy paths. So this is National Air Traffic Services, NATS radar station. Bit like the one that goes up Dunfell, Great Dunfell in Cumbria, but I know a bit better. What a view. Now to try and find a camp spot. Kind of retracing my steps a little bit here towards Wanlockhead, but I'm going to look for somewhere to camp just off towards the Mennock Pass. Saw somewhere that might be good earlier. Oh dear, I've upset the sheep again, look. Poor things are puffing, they need their fleeces off. Just come down this quite steep gully, which I think is an old mining area. reservoir. Just pretty much walked into this stream. Didn't realise it was there. First running water I've come across, I think, since I left the village. Yeah, so I found this little reservoir, which is what I was looking for. Gotta check out if there's anywhere I can camp. Maybe down there on that flat bit, maybe, or up above the dam. If not, I'll head over the bump and look at the Mennock Pass, see what's there. There's a little board over there. I'll go and read that, see what it says. I think I found a spot to camp on this dam above the reservoir, and I'm just walking to fetch some water as I'm running pretty low after a hot day. I got my water sorted. I think I fancy a little paddle, cool my feet down and have a wash. It's going to be a beautiful evening, and I'm hoping the breeze keeps up because there are midges around. Okay, just leaving my little tent, my little Durston X-Mid 1, heading for water. Oh, midges! It's my wee tent. Looking over this little reservoir. Quite near the Mennock Pass, which is over that way. Well, I was warned that the gamekeeper might turn up. The two ladies have just turned up with a whole bunch of dogs. Probably about 7. Come for a swim and a cool down. Correction, there's 8 dogs there. Having a lovely time. So peaceful here. Dogs are having a great time over there, and I really don't mind. I bet they're workers and they probably deserve it after a hot day. Lovely colours now as the sun slowly goes down. And I've got some running water to lull me to sleep. Dog toy still on the water, and ducks. Nice breeze to keep the midges off and to keep the temperature down in the tent, so I'm looking forward to a good kip. It's been a hot day. I saw 27 degrees earlier, which is phenomenal. Only my second night in this tent while camping. for many, many years. I was out a couple of months ago. So second night, hopefully a better one than the first one. I'm ready for a good sleep. So, fingers crossed. That's the view from inside the tent. Next morning. Beautiful. I forgot to bring my extra tent pegs for the extra guy lines I've bought. So I've done pretty well with heather twigs reinforced by rocks. Well, I think it was a decent camp spot, although I didn't sleep very well, but I never really do. I'm just about packed up and I'm going to head back to Wanlockhead, where my car is, and actually I'll probably just scoot back home, as the cafe doesn't open till 10. Catch you later. That's me, and left no trace. There's a legend of a cannibal water sheep. There's Wanlockhead. Almost back to the car. It's a very short walk back. It's just 1 kilometre.